Hi everybody, I'm going to be doing some more sewing of puppets today. I also have the leg warmers that need to be sewn, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to get sewn today. These are the 3 puppets I did yesterday. Getting a late start today. I was tinkering around the house, doing odds and end things earlier because with the bad rain, I didn't get my walk-in or the shed. So even if I went from the house to the shed, I would have gotten drenched. So that's why I didn't do that. Where's my sewing needle? I had the needle yesterday to sew with. What in God's name did I do with it? I must be losing it. I swear I must be losing it. Excuse me for swearing. I shouldn't have sweared. That's odd. It's not any of the puppets. Don't see it loose in the bag. Very odd. Not in here with these guys. I'm gonna have to go in my other bag real quick. I believe I have a needle in there. I got one in here. I was looking in my craft stuff this morning. I reorganized the bag. Found this in there, and this one has a sewing needle in it for yarn. I'm gonna have to empty that bag out later, after I get my niece from the bus stop. I know this ain't the one I was using yesterday because excuse me, I didn't have this bag out yesterday. I'm usually not this unorganized, everybody. I'm sorry. I was tinkering around the house. I did dishes. I mopped a little bit. Took a shower. Reorganized a couple of things in my crafts bag. Tinkered around a little bit with YouTube as I usually do. These are the leg warmers. I'll just be sewing the side down. These are child size. I gotta look through another bag of mine for the book that these were in, but all these was, I believe, 40 or 42 stitches, and it's knit 2, purl 2. So you start on a knit, end on purl. So that's simple enough in it if anybody wants to do them. Tomorrow I'm hoping to do a video on a book that I have. Next week I'm going to want to do 2 other books. One book is big, so that might take anywhere from 2 or more videos. There's 1,000 cookies in it, cookie recipes, and then there's frosting recipes, and I think marzipan, if I said it right, M-A-R-Z-I-P-A-N, marzipan. I'm not sure if there's ice cream in it or not. Well, we'll find out when we go through the book. And I think I stated I have about an hour for this video. I've made longer. I would like to make longer, but unfortunately, I did not budget my time today. And I didn't want to eat on video, so I ate real quick before making this video, so that held me up about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It would put me over an hour, but not much more. I don't know how long the book is going to take me to do tomorrow. Maybe I could do a second video tomorrow, I'm not sure. Right now I just want to get what I can done in the videos. And with today's rain, if there's a puddle in front of my shed, I'm not going to bother going in my shed tomorrow because I'll be ankle deep in water. My sneakers will be soaked. I'll be tracking mud and wet footprints all over the shed, and I'm not willing to do that. My shed isn't finished. No walls, no normal floor, so I'm not willing to ruin the floor just to get a couple of things accomplished. I'll just have to go or work on overtime next week, or go in there on one of the days that my sister is off. I don't always go in the shed on the days my sister is off, because sometimes we're doing errands and I don't always have enough time to get in there. Because once a certain time comes, it starts being hard to see in there, even if it is only, say, 4 o'clock, because there's no electric in it yet, so it's not like I could just plug a lamp in and now voila, I'm in business. So by the time 5 o'clock comes, I probably wouldn't be able to see much anyway. So, no big deal. It'll get done when I get it done. But, I really don't have much more to look through right now. I just gotta reorganize a couple of things. I gotta move a couple of bags of magazines. I'm gonna leave those for last. I'll put those in the magazines. I'll put at the thrift shop for the woman to sell whatever magazines I don't want. She sells them for a nickel or a dime each. I don't care. It was $1 a bag at the library, and I usually pick up 10 or 15 magazines. Well, let's put it this way. I was at the library before COVID closed everything down in March. If time allows, I will get going on the leg warmers in this video. If not, then hopefully, tomorrow I want to do the book. If I have time for an extra video over the next few days, I will do it. If not, next week, I'll get done. Next week, mainly, I want to do the 2 books. And I'm not sure how in depth I'm going to go in the 1 book tomorrow. So that's why I don't know if I'm going to get 1 video in or 2 tomorrow. But like I said, if it's flooded or muddy in front of my shed, I'm not even going to go in. Gosh, I'm sorry. It's allergies. It's all, this morning my post-nasal drip was acting up, so whatever I didn't catch this morning and yesterday, blowing my nose, I guess, slipped down more into my chest. So, it is what it is. Cough is horrible. The other day, my throat felt a little scratchy. Oh, today's Thursday. Over the weekend, actually, my throat felt a little scratchy. And it just felt like a cold was coming on. I knew it wasn't corona, because I didn't have any of the corona symptoms. But the last couple of days, the nose running, the sneezing, and mainly this. It's like now all this coughing is from the phlegm. I know there is a cough for corona, but this ain't it. like I said in one of my videos yesterday, the day before, the phlegm, it's breaking up, but it's not coming up. I got some up this morning with the phlegm, but nothing to really speak of. Maybe a tablespoon's worth, which is better than it staying inside of me, but sorry if I grossed anybody out. So what's everybody up to? Working on anything special? Oh, excuse me. Memorial Day weekend is coming up. Depending if you're under lockdown or restrictions on how many people you could have at your place. Are you guys doing anything for Memorial Day? On our property, it's 11.5 acres, and there's 4 dwellings. So we'll probably just all, just maybe get together for a little barbecue. We're all around each other so much that we pretty much know where everybody's been. And, because it's just mainly to, when we do go out, it's me with the bus stop with my niece. My nieces and nephews, my nephews are homeschooled. It's my 2 nieces with school, both of my sisters with work, and everybody else is just mainly grocery shopping, or and while they're out, they'll grab maybe a coffee or something. Rarely do they leave outside of that unless they got, be at the store, the phone store for a problem with the phones. Other than that, we really don't do much. No, even though it's not spiking in our area, there's some areas where it is spiking, and you don't want to go to too many places like we've gone to the mall over the last few weeks, but you don't know who's got corona, who don't. People cough and sneeze, they don't cover their mouths. I'm guilty. In public, I'll always cover my nose and my mouth, and then wash my hands to sanitize. Here at home, sometimes I'll forget to cover or put my hand in front of my face like I have. And like with these puppets, before I put the faces on them, they will be washed, partially because there's animals in the house, and then all of us with our allergies, we're coughing or sneezing. We do our best to always wash our hands after coughing or sneezing. We do have sanitizer. I have maybe 6 little bottles in my pocketbook for when we're out. My sister has some in the car. Not sure if she keeps one in her purse or not. But she knows I always have a bunch in mine when we're out, so I could always let us all have some. But anyway, for Memorial Day, Flag Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, anybody do much? We really don't. Since we moved here to Florida, we really don't know too many people. I mean, we obviously know more now than when we first moved here. But, everybody's doing their own thing. We're not wanting to get together because of Corona. You don't know who, may have been, in contact with somebody that was. And, I don't leave the property often. I take my walk around the outside perimeter of our property. But I'm really not near anybody. A few cars here and there will go by, and we'll just wave as we pass each other, or if their windows are open, hello, how are you, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. But other than that, I'm really not around too many people. Both of my sisters work in hospitals. Oh, excuse me. Both of my sisters work in hospitals, and thank God they haven't brought it home yet, and hope they don't. But I don't know if there's such a thing as getting an immunity to COVID or not. Let's say when I was in the hospital 10 years volunteering for 10 years in New York, And people, oh gee, how do you not get sick? Well, I'm here every week, sometimes multiple days, so you build up a bit of an immunity to things. And you can't build, I'm sure you can't build up an immunity to everything, but sometimes you gotta be around stuff to grow grow your immune system a little bit. And for those that, if any of you ever buy any of my puppets, um, preferably hand wash. I mean, if the ones that I put the googly eyes on, in fact, I gotta go buy some. I'm not sure which bin I put them in. I do have like an all-purpose bin for what is it? The like the googly eyes and the little pom-poms and a few other loose things. I'm sure if I looked at the bins, I would see which one I put it in. But I need more googly eyes and pom-poms anyway, so if I gotta spend $5 at the dollar store picking up a couple of bags, that's fine. Or spend $6, 3 bags of googly eyes, 3 bags of pom-poms. Not a big deal. Can't hurt, things like that with even with the kids in the house. It can excuse me, hurt to have, because there's always gonna be something that could use those items. Something or someone. Well, obviously someone, but some kind of crafts project, maybe for school or whatever. Oh gee, I just started a yawning effect now. I never understood why we all yawn when one person does. I should Google it and see why. Unless somebody knows and wants to put it in the comments. A couple of my videos uploaded already. I'm uploading one from yesterday. It's about 50 minutes or an hour. Today is Thursday, May 6th. So I'll probably be uploading this one either during the night or tomorrow morning, Friday. And then whatever I make tomorrow, I'll probably be uploading, excuse me, either tomorrow night or Saturday. And I'm only trying to upload one at a time, especially the big ones. If I were to make 3 or 4 little ones that are like, 5 or 10 minutes each, I'll do like 3 or 4 of those. But the big ones I try and only do one at a time. I'm trying to make a lot of big ones this month because school lets out this month. So I want to make as many big ones as I can when I have alone time. Because when everybody else is home, the devices are going, and I don't want to get copyrighted. My sister and her kids are going away for 3 days in June, so I'll probably get to make a bunch of big ones then. So, hopefully in June I can make a few big ones. I don't know about July. Maybe on my walks I could, like on the days that my sister is home, I could take, a long walk and videotape for maybe 45 minutes, an hour, maybe a little longer. I'm sure I'll have long videos in July as well. I don't know if my sister's got any little weekend trips planned for us or not, for me to get any long videos. And I do have to get a video going with the mermaid tail. As people have been asking me about that, have I gotten any more done with it? I have. The two-tone purple that I'm working on now, I am going to put a lot of in. Then I'm probably going to finish it off with pink and maybe do the mermaid tail or fin, whatever you call it. I call it the mermaid tail. My niece calls it a fin. I got psoriasis, and sometimes my back itches a little after the shower. I should get myself a back brush so I could scrub a little harder. Obviously not a coarse back brush, just a one that's gentle, but if I could just rub a little harder with it, so you reach your back better with a back brush. And I did find a back scratcher in the shed. I just don't recall where I laid it down. 53 and I'm having senior moments. Don't know what I'm going to do when I'm a senior. But I'm not going to rush it. No sense rushing life. I had another shirt on. Also purple, but a different design type thing. And this part was black. I just didn't like the way it fit. Maybe because I was putting it on right after a shower. And it just wasn't sitting right. But maybe if I lose a few pounds, I could get into, it'll fit better. Now I'm thinking that because I just got out of the shower, maybe I wasn't dried off enough for it. But, anyway, it's not a big deal. I could lose a few pounds. Won't kill me. I'll lose some weight, it'll help my arthritis and bursitis will probably... it was a phone call, I was gonna hit decline, but it disappeared. That's fine. Wasn't interested anyway. Here's a one. Part of the reason why I wasn't interested is because it wasn't in my phone. Saved in my phone, so probably somebody trying to sell me something or tell me I filled out a survey that I checked no to and tell me, oh, do you remember doing the survey? Yes, I remember doing the survey. I also remember saying no to that question. So, have a good day, so to speak. Then you block the number, then they'll turn around and call you from 15 other numbers. Same company, and they got 1 million phone numbers. And like with us, we kept our New York phone numbers. So they figure, oh, geez, a 516 area code, they'll answer it because it's a local number. And these idiots not realizing that we moved. Because a lot of times, people, oh, gee, could you verify your address? So I moved, what address do you have for me? Oh, well, we need you to verify our address. Your address. So I cannot verify an address when I don't know if you have my New York address or if you have my Florida address. And, but you need to verify your address. I cannot verify the address on file when I don't know which address you have. And I understand you're calling from 516, which is New York. But I updated my address with whoever I needed to update it with. So again, if you're not going to tell me New York or Florida, well, how do you expect me to give you a correct answer when Florida is now my correct address? But people just don't seem to get it. There was one that place that called me. Oh, congratulations, we want to put you in our book. You're doing so much, this, that, and everything else, everything you've done for people. So, I said, what have I done for people? I said, yeah, I do crafts, I'll give stuff away for, free, or, if somebody absolutely needs something, or I'll donate stuff for a raffle. I said, you call that doing for people? No, well, you have the choice of gold membership for $500 or a platinum for $300. Yeah, okay. Let me get my card and I gotta click. excuse me if the camera's picking up on animal here. For those of you that are regulars of my videos, you know we have animals in the house, and Black always shows the bear. Oh, goodness gracious. I didn't shut the sound off. There we go. There we go, I'm back. But the one dog, she keeps resting her two paws on my leg. I give her a few minutes of attention. She took over 2 of my videos as a co-host. She didn't talk to anybody. She didn't do any knitting. She didn't do any crocheting. She didn't do any show and tell. So I don't know what that dog was doing as a co-host. But anyway, and like with this bag here that I'm working out of with the puppets and the leg warmers, I do have one more video to make out of that bag. And that's putting the tree together. Because I will be putting that tree together and giving it to the thrift shop for them to sell at Christmas time. I didn't have it ready for last Christmas, so I didn't put it in the bag for them to sell at Christmas time. What I do want to see, if I could find a little directions for a little something for, say, Thanksgiving, because I have a bunch of things made that's either for Christmas or in Christmas colors. I gotta see if I could find a couple of little things for Easter as well. For like 4th of July, you just gotta make stuff in red, white, and blue, so that's really not a problem. I have a book that I recently did a video of. It's got amigurumi, and the ketchup bottle is red and white. So there's your red and white. I'm sure I could make something else in the food where I could put a touch of blue, or even put a little touch of blue on the ketchup bottle somewhere. Let's see what else. I forget what else there was there in food. Hamburger, hot dog, bottle of ketchup, bottle of soda, which I think was also brown, and I mean it had some red and white in it. It was brown. The soda part was like a brown or a black because it was Coke or Pepsi. I believe it was a Coke bottle. Well, at least that's what it reminded me of. It didn't specifically say Coke on it, but it reminded me of Coke. There were nice things in there, in that book, and I do want to make a couple of things and get like a non-scented soap, and put it in as a it's a spa type thing. It was a scrubby, a little pouch bag to hold a bar of soap, tiny bar, and it was the fluff thing that you wash your body with, and a washcloth. So that was not only a nice gift, but that's good for the homeless that just use a public bathroom just to freshen up a little bit. And what I would probably do, I crochet the tops of towels, so I could always add a towel to it. We all want to, freshen up here and there. I know sometimes I'll just splash some water on my face, dry my face, and I feel better. So I'm sure the homeless do too. And I probably might want to add like getting a couple of bottles of nail polish, maybe some lipstick, and then hey ladies, well, what color you want? This is the colors lipstick and nail polish I have. Well, take 1 or 2 of each. What would you like? Rarely do people think of anyone other than themselves. So you get so preoccupied with what you have to do in life that you forget to think of others sometimes. Not everybody that's homeless is a lazy bum. No, with Corona, a lot of people lost their jobs and they couldn't bring in the money, enough money for to keep up their homes. And the sad part is the ones that have kids and/or senior citizens or disabled living with them. Those are the ones that need the homes the most. You don't want to see anybody living out of their car or out of an RV or a trailer or anything. But if it's just adults, that's fine. I think I'm going to get a little more done in today's video than yesterday. As yesterday's, I think I did a little bit of show and tell. I showed the scrunchies. I showed the crochet angel lollipops. So I guess I might get these other two puppets done in this video. I could probably start doing the leg warmers too if time allows. Like I said, I gotta get my niece from the bus stop, so I gotta make sure I allow enough time to put this stuff away. I will finish sewing everything on video. No, the leg warmers, if I don't get both of them done in this video. Even if the if I gotta do a second video for the leg warmers, or for one leg warmer, that's fine. No, it's fine if it's a short one. It's still a video, nonetheless. Like I said, I gotta do one of the tree too with my glue gun. Worst case scenario, we just see the happy birthday in the background. It doesn't matter. Cover birthday and Christmas all in one video. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas for those that are on or about Christmas. So, cover everything in one video. Sounds like a plan to me. Excuse me. This cough is killing me. Although it is much better today, thank God. It's really killed me yesterday, this cough. If you're living in America, I don't care if you're a citizen or not, if you here from another country, citizen or not, if you don't celebrate our holidays, that's fine. I believe people should keep up with their heritage. What do you celebrate, if you don't mind me asking? As now every country does their holidays a little bit differently, which is fine. Just trying to get to know my viewers, that's why I'm asking. If you all have any questions for me, ask, I will write them down, and I will do a video on it. I prefer to do a video with like 10 or 15 questions, but if all I have is 2 or 3 questions, I could do a video. But if anybody has any questions for me, please ask, and I'll put together a video on it. I'll be happy to answer your questions as long as they're not personal. That other sewing needle, I wonder if I put it in my bag that I got some craft things in. I was just looking at the phone. You know how people use WhatsApp? Well, the Kingdom Hall, we used to use WhatsApp. Now we use Signal. And that's where some of the messages are coming in. So just, periodically look. I won't, look to see who sent the message or read it if, see if it pertains to me, which most of the time it don't. A lot of times we just, make a couple of comments just to inspire each other. The Kingdom Hall is still closed. Most of the churches seem like they're open. I got a lady friend in Texas. She said she was listening into church the other day. So I'm guessing her... Hello, Macy. It's our kitty cat. Is you here? So I'm guessing her church is still closed. Or she just don't go as often because of COVID. I don't know. Maybe she'll comment when she sees this video. And with these, I could use them to make eyebrows for the puppets. Or mouths for the puppets. And if I don't use them, what's the matter, girl? Let's see if we could get you in the video. Hey! Where are you? I couldn't seem to get her. I'm not sure if I'm getting her or not. Hope I got her. That's our little Macy girl. We had her since she was a kitten. Not sure how old she was exactly, but she was still tiny. She wasn't, I don't think, a newborn kitten, but she wasn't anywhere near a year old either. Now, I purposely leave the string a little too long sometimes, because sometimes that's the last of the yarn, or sometimes I just want to make sure I have enough to sew it with, and whatever leftover I have, like I said, I could use on the puppet faces, or see if I run short sewing something else in that color, I could use it. Yeah, you enjoying your head being pet, don't you? You're a good girl. And our the dogs will go out. Or the two chihuahuas don't, because we walk the two chihuahuas, because if we let them roam the property like we do the big dogs, I don't think they'd come back, they'd get lost. Because we rarely do we walk them around the block. We most of the time just walk them on the property. And if they wandered off to a neighbor's house, then they would know how to get back home. But if they would have wandered near the main road somewhere, they wouldn't know how to get back. Partially because we don't take them on the main road. And the tree, I made it out of squares that not square, granny squares. That I learned about this tree in Homemakers. And you fold the square into a triangle shape, which I thought was cute. They go from 4 inches to 10 inches. And this is either 8, 9, or 10 inch one. And then you fold it into a triangle. And then between the two pieces where it's folded, it's where you glue. You don't glue the whole thing shut. You just glue maybe, say from here to here. Say from here to here at the most. And then in here you stick like a letter or a card. Because a lot of people, if they're homebound, you send them a couple of cards. Maybe they're sweet, their caregiver, they bring in the mail, so they stick the special ones in here, like their cards or a special letter from somebody. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do show and tell with the scrunchies and the crochet angels. Well, I could pull one out and I'll reach out and show you. This angel I made a little bigger. They're only supposed to be up to about here. Say from here to here. But I made this one a little bit bigger. And let's see. Here's a scrunchie. It's double crochet. The angels are double crochet as well. I will be doing a video of a bunch of my things that I made, because I'm going to be selling them at the thrift store and at the flea market that my sister and I want to do. I'm going to be dividing the stuff up, or and then we'll see how our first flea market goes. Take it from there, but I would like to divide it, half and half, so this way everybody's making money. Oh goodness, I'm white. My skin itches from the psoriasis more than before the shower. Guess that's what happens when you disturb it, I guess. I don't know. See, 43 minutes and a half minutes. Can't tell from here what the time is on the microwave. It would be nice to get both leg warmers done on this video as well. Don't think I will, as I think I remember saying I'll only have about an hour for this video when I did notice the time. Today is Thursday, May 6th. Up until I get my videos caught up on uploading, I'll be putting the dates in them, because so this way we know when they were made. I should probably do that with every video. Cut that little piece off. My little garbage pile. And little it is. That's all I got for now. What's the matter, girlie? Meow meow? Meow? I don't speak kitty right, I guess. You're a good girlie. Yes, you are. You're a good girlie. When the alarm goes off, let me know the time for my niece. I could stay on an extra 5 or 10 minutes. I think that's what'll bring me to the hour mark at that point. Staying on a few extra minutes. No, girlie, I'm losing time here on my video. Well, not on the video, on sewing. But that's okay, you're worth a little attention. You're a good girlie. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good girlie, Macy. Macy Wacy. What? Don't look at me so silly. Yeah, you look at me so silly. You made an appearance in a few of my videos. Not as many as the dogs, we don't let you out. You good girlie? Yes, you are. You're a good girlie. How's our girlie? You good girl? What? What's the matter? Why'd you shake your head no? No what? You're not a good girlie? Okay, whatever she says. Lordy, 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 psoriasis. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to the, we're at 46 minutes already. I don't think I'm gonna get to the, leg warmers today. I could put those in another video. Hopefully I'll get this, this puppet and one more in. Okay, girlie, unless you're helping me sew. And it's good too, I can, make a video, picking out the buttons that I want to use for the face. And I could, maybe in the same video, hot glue them to the puppets, I'm not sure. I could be chatting while the glue gun warms up, that wouldn't be a problem. But that'll have to be another video. And that one probably will, unless I do it all in the buttons and gluing them all in one video, then, it might be a decent video. But if I'm just gonna, do a video picking out the buttons, it probably won't be that long. Although I probably could make a half-hour video out of it. But then picking the buttons out, because I have assorted buttons in each one. And, the, baggie that I got them in, it could take a while to pick out enough for, those 7, 8, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I gotta look in the, bag in the closet. I should have, a few other puppets made. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 right here. And I'm not sure how many others I got made. I'm gonna have to go through, my bags and, see what else is completed that might need some, decorating. It's okay, whatever it is, it's outside. It sounded like maybe a small airplane. I guess what would be considered maybe like a single engine, maybe? I don't know. It sounded like an airplane of some sort. Yes, I can look in my bags. Maybe even if I do that over the weekend, I do have more puppets made that have to just have faces put on them. I think I'm just gonna get the puppets sewn today. I could do the leg warmers in another video. You know, sometimes I do, 5 or 6 videos in a day, if they're small enough, and I upload them all at once. And I always have the same shirt on in all of them. And on one of the lives that I was watching, they were saying, just offering some of the new people advice, and they said if you can do 5 or 6 videos in one day, change your shirt. But I'd be changing my shirt all day sometime, because sometimes I make 10 to 15 videos a week. So I'd be changing just a few, not necessarily always the same shirts, but I'd be changing shirts more times than I probably have shirts. Even though I do have enough clothes. I try and always look relatively decent, at least from the waist up in my videos. Like now I got a skirt on, but it's a jeans skirt. So, I look decent, so I don't care, except for the animal here, but it is what it is. You always gather animal here when you wear black. Huh, 51 minutes. I'm gonna just look at the time on the microwave real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss the alarm. Oh, okay. I got time. I don't have a lot of time, but I have time. It's 2:30. The alarm won't go off for another 10 minutes. So maybe I will get to start. Oh gosh, the rain is killing me, my knees. Oh gosh. So I got at least 10 more minutes to this video. So it will be an hour without the few extra minutes past the alarm going off. 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes before it goes off. I gotta bring that back scratcher in. But I gotta find it first. Oh goodness gracious. Tough having short arms and short legs. You can't reach anything. But over the weekend I will look to see if I find those couple of other things. There was more scrunchies, I believe. And definitely puppets. And this way I could pick out the buttons all at once. Then I could decorate them all at once. And now that'll be more videos. So I know if I do one big video picking out the buttons and putting them on, or just picking out the buttons and then putting them on at a separate time. And we'll see, maybe I'd have some googly eyes and pom-poms by then. Whether I pull them out of the bin in the shed, or if I just buy another 3 bags of each from the dollar store, so that I have a little extra on hand. Let's see, this here is where I started the puppet. I'm just gonna go back a little bit. I forgot to sew, fold it down and sew it a little bit. It helps to, sometimes have a little extra should it come apart. Which I hope it don't, because my customers, even if they have my phone number, depending on where they're from, they're not going to mail it back to me to fix up, and then I'd have to mail it back to them. It will cost too much in postage. Plus, I don't drive, so I'd have to annoy somebody on the property to drive me to the post office, and that ain't happening. If I gotta go to the post office, once a month or twice a month for my Square Exchange that I'm doing, that a YouTuber got me involved on. I forget how we got involved with the Granny Square group, but it's on Facebook. I believe it's Crochet Partners, and I'm part of that group. Here's another one done, another blue one. It kind of looks like a royal blue, but it's navy blue. I know on the camera it looks like it compares for purple or royal blue, but these two are blue, and here's the purple one. And I got two green ones. I make them various sizes because kids come in various sizes, and maybe an adult is playing with them. Looks like this video will be over an hour, which is fine. Because right now, the more video time I could get in, the better, because I don't know how many long ones I'm going to get to do over summer vacation. And I got a lot of these little thingies on here. After I'm done sewing it and what have you, off camera, I'll be hiding them with the crochet hook. I don't want to take valuable time away grabbing a crochet hook from my bag to fix these, so I could do that off camera, just to hide them and cut off whatever doesn't get hidden. I know you guys as viewers probably wouldn't mind seeing it. It's me do it, especially those that are stuck in the house because of lockdown or whatever. But I should have had those done already after I finished making it. Excuse me for sticking the way I stick my fingers out. I'm not cursing at anybody, because sometimes I just stick my finger out not realizing right away which finger I'm using. So, nothing personal, anybody. Even though I'm a New Yorker and that's a popular finger. I guess depending on the situation, that's a popular finger for anybody, anywhere you are. But it is what it is. Oh. Excuse me. And like I said earlier, I will be washing these, so... No, because I'm coughing. But, because the animals are in the house as well. So, you never know who might be allergic to, animals. We have dogs, cats, and guinea pigs. Guinea pigs, I believe, have hair like people do. And poodles have hair like people do. Sorry for the few quiet moments where I'm not speaking. Sometimes I'm out of things to say. But hopefully you'll hear the humming of the AC on in the background. Yeah, I have the phone facing me. The AC is behind the phone. And so for the best that you don't see, because I got my phone leaning against my psoriasis creams and my big bag of that I use for yawn that I grab and go. And it has some yawn in it that isn't being used right now. It's got some knitting needles, crochet hooks, plus the project that I'm working on. So, which, as most people know, is the mermaid tail blanket for my niece's BFF. And for those of you that may not be into today's lingo with the abbreviations, BFF is best friends forever. As per YouTube's rules, if you don't mind, like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment relevant to the video. I got over 580 videos. I don't think YouTube expects you to comment on every one, but it does help if you like and comment on every video that you do watch. I don't expect anybody to watch all 580 somewhat videos, but if you watch 20 videos, if you could like and share them, and leave comments on at least, if you watch 20, here's the alarm, so I could go another 10 minutes. So, if you can like and share the video, and if you watch, say, 20 videos, you could comment on at least 10 to 15 of them. So this, so that's why YouTube knows that, my channel is active, and that, people aren't just running the playlist. And is that illegal to run a playlist? But even if, unless you got the playlist running overnight, you should try and comment on share, and comment on a couple of the videos. So let's say there's a playlist with 40 videos in it. If you could share, and comment at least 10 of them, it would help. So this way they know it's again, that's an active channel, and that's not just being run and run and run for the person to have watch hours. We all need watch hours to be monetized. We need, it happens as for a lot of people in as little as a year, but you can't get monetized before a year. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. You always need 1,000 subscribers, but every year the 4,000 starts over. Like with my channel, my first video was September 26th. I thought I heard a cow or a donkey. We got those in the field. So, like, for me, September 26th will be a year. I won't be monetized anytime soon. I don't have enough subscribers or anywhere near enough subscribers or watch hours. But, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And let's say I had, just for generally speaking, let's say I had the 4,000 hours. Come September 26th, it would start over again. I'd still have my 1,000 subscribers. That don't go away, but YouTube takes the hours away every time. So every September 26th for me would start new hours once I reached the 4,000. Because you have to have 4,000 watch hours a year and always have 1,000 subscribers. So, like I said, YouTube will start the hours over every year of your anniversary of starting the channel, but they don't take the 1,000 subscribers away. They'll let you keep the 1,000 subscribers, and then you just gotta start over every year with the 4,000 watch hours. And for everybody, it's different because, No, we all did start our channel on the same day. But any YouTube channel that you like, like the video, share it, subscribe, and leave a short comment um, relevant to the video. Like with this one, you could say, "Oh, thanks for talking to us," or "Thanks for sewing the puppets together. Thanks for the show and tell that you showed us." Just stupid little things that will let YouTube know, oh, gee, they were paying attention to um, the video. Now I just gotta watch the time because I don't have another alarm set. I should set the alarm for 10 minutes later. Leave it at 2:40 p.m. and then set it again for 2:50 p.m. because that's before I go to get my niece, I grab my keys. I'll first use the restroom, then I grab my keys and phone, and I'll head out the door. Nothing like getting to the bus stop and not being able to come back to use the restroom, because then I'll miss my niece getting off the bus. The bus driver can't legally let her off the bus by herself. I think they have to be like 4th or 5th grade before they could do that. My nephew, my youngest nephew, when we moved to Florida, he was in 5th grade. So they let off by himself. But, Avery, my niece, she's too little yet. Huh. I was hoping to have this one done too. I should. And then the leg warmers I'll do in another video. I don't mind. Make the videos while I have ideas for them. With the 10 minutes added on, it'll be an hour and 12 minutes this video. But I'll finish this puppet on video. An extra minute or two won't make a difference, because it's about halfway done anyway, so I won't be going that much over. I'll still have time to take a quick drink, grab my keys and phone, and use the restroom. And I won't use the have my phone and keys in the restroom, obviously, because I'm home, so there's no need to bring those into the restroom with me. In fact, I'll take my drink now. I don't own the rights to the Circle K cup. Yeah, plenty of time. I just got this little bit here to do. Plenty of time to get it done. So I'm glad I got one video for leg warmers, one video for the tree, and I got 3 books that I want to do videos for. So I'm good for a little bit. Just the the leg warmers and the 3 books that I want to do. I have at least a week's worth of videos to do, not counting Saturday and Sunday. So leg warmers, tree, and the 3 books. One book I think I'm going to have to do multiple videos on. It's a big book. That's alright, because then I don't have to worry about having a million ideas for videos when that big book will be a few videos. Oh, we were talking about if you're from another country earlier. Like if you're not a citizen of the U.S. or if you are a citizen of the U.S. And you're from another country, or your family was from another country. What country were you from? And what are some of the foods and holidays that you have in your country? And what's the time difference between your country and the different time zones in America? Like with me, I'm Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Florida. Ooh, 1:12. Yeah, perfect. Perfect timing. And like I said, some of these I'm just gonna cut off, and then some of them I'm probably gonna work them in, and then cut them off any excess that can't get hidden. And I'm only turning this inside out, even though there's these things on both sides. The part I was just sewing, you would see the seam, so the people would know that it's inside out. So I'll just, like I said, fix this to the best I can to get them hidden, and then take it from there. Glad to have had this time with you. Oh my goodness. There we go. Then I'll fix these little straps up later, put them in a baggie for later use. A Ziploc bag. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow in the next video. Tomorrow's Friday. So I'll definitely be doing the leg warmers tomorrow. I don't know if I have much more time other than the leg warmers. Depends. I'm not sure what tomorrow's chores are yet or not. But if I'm able to get into the shed, I'll probably be in the shed for a half hour to an hour. Come in, shower, have lunch. Plus I take a walk first. So after the last kid leaves for school, I take my, I'll relax a few more minutes sometimes. And then, because what I do after the last kid goes, I'll purposely stay in the house for 15 minutes in case they forget something. Then if they do have to come back for some reason, they text me. And I say, okay, I'll be on my walk, but the door is unlocked. Lock it on your way out. Or, I'm in my shed. I'm just about back from my shed. Back from my shed. Shed's right next door. I'm just about back from my walk. So I'll be right there to open the door. Or I'm next door in my shed. Come get the key and, let yourself in and bring me my keys back. But, I try to stay in at least 15 more minutes after the last person leaves for the day. And the only thing I usually do right away is mop the floor if it's needed, and dishes. But the dishes lately I've been leaving for last, except for yesterday and today. But let me go. I was supposed to cut this off at an hour and 12 minutes. I'm at almost an hour and 16 minutes. Have a great day, everybody, and thanks for spending time with me, my videos. I appreciate it. God bless everybody. Bye.